10. March is National Red Cross Month, and as part of it, we are highlighting two programs the organization has that make a difficult task for any parent much easier. Local 22's Mike Hoey joins us now live in the studio tonight with more. Mike?
Well, Lauren, any kind of emergency situation can certainly be harrowing for us adults, but it's even more so for children. So the Red Cross has two different youth preparedness initiatives that are tailored to different age ranges. The Red Cross launched the Pillowcase Project for 3rd through 5th graders after noticing how many people in the Gulf Coast region Hurricane Katrina caught unaware in 2005. It launched in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine about 6 years ago, and since then, more than 12,000 kids have taken part.
We talk about a local hazard. So we talk about here in northern New England, the winter storm. Then we talk about a coping skill because, as you can imagine, during any kind of an emergency, our brains are not necessarily calm.
Our region's most notable natural disaster in recent memory, 2011's tropical storm Irene, isn't part of the training per se, but of course Irene led to flooding, which is one of the local hazards the program is tailored to, along with fire safety and the project's namesake.
What the pillowcase is supposed to be is basically a go kit for these kids so that if they were in an emergency and they needed a kit quickly to get and go, they would have their pillowcase packed with their stuff.
There's also a precursor program called Prepare with Pedro.
What we were finding was that one of the biggest reasons that we lose children in a fire is because when they hear their smoke detectors, they get scared and they hide.
I'm prepared for any occasion.
So kindergartners through 2nd graders can meet Pedro, a very friendly penguin, through an interactive story. He goes to his best friend's house where they practice an escape plan and a breathing exercise as a coping skill for anxiety. Both programs can be done virtually and are free of charge.
We are looking for these kids not only to make themselves safe, but also their household safer and even out into the greater community.
Now, if you want to know how to sign up your child for either program, you can email Abby Kelly, whom you just heard from, directly, and we're going to include her email address within this story tonight on our website, mychamplainvalley.com. Live in the studio, Mike Hoey, Local 22 News.
Treating a